It has been more than 3 years since the release of Apple's first iPad mini, and I managed to get my hands on one of these in December of 2012. One of the reasons I bought iPad mini instead of the full-size iPad is because it hit a sweet spot on being able to hold in one hand in a prolonged time without my hand getting tired. It is equipped with a 5MP rear camera and a 1.2MP front-facing camera that is laughable compared to today's technology. A downward-facing stereo speaker that is loud enough for video consumption. Having a thin and light design bundled with a nice build material was one of the reasons it sold on me. But time is a cruel thing. 3 years is a long time for any gadget lifespan. Technology advancement is so fast, especially in the mobile department. And the iPad is not an exception. During this year, it accumulated a few scratches and dents, and surprisingly, not a single visible scratch on the screen. One upside of this generation of iPad mini is equipped with a lightning port, which is future-proof in terms of cable and accessory in Apple ecosystem. In the past few years, Apple has released a few major versions of new iOS operating system, and I cannot stop the temptation of upgrading to test out all the new features. And now, put me in this spot. My first gen iPad mini slowed down significantly compared to when I first bought it. I did everything from cutting down most of the apps, hoping it to perform slightly faster, and I will need to close down all the apps in the multitasking window to free up the RAM usage. The screen is what all the interaction happen, and the quality of the first gen iPad mini screen is subpar compared to today's technology. Wi-Fi get disconnect randomly while my iPhone 6 is not, when they are side by side. Some apps also do not perform well due to its limited hardware, and sometimes it will crash randomly. I blame it on the half-gig RAM. Apple A series chip has been improved majorly in these 3 years. No doubt that the A5 chip in the first gen iPad mini feel outdated. The main reason I bought this iPad mini is for video consumption, and luckily it still did the job pretty well. While the screen is not Retina quality and the pixel per inch is slightly lower at 163 ppi, the video I watch is mainly set on 720p, so there won't be much difference compared to the Retina model. I do expect this first gen iPad mini will get the next iOS upgrade, but with several major features removed. In this case, I will not upgrade since it will most probably further handicap its performance. If it is proven that it will improve performance on the older device, then I may change my mind. It might not have fancy technology such as Retina display or Touch ID, but since I only use for video consumption, so as long as it runs YouTube apps, I'm a happy camper. So in 2016, despite being slower compared to when I first bought it, and sometimes crash randomly, as for running light tasks such as reading PDF or YouTube, first gen iPad mini get a pass from me. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Ciao.